We had a kind of good day yesterday. Me and Jerome did some keys, and we didn't
Yeah.
pick a single key the whole day.
Oh.
We didn't do any super high, like, but 11s and 12s that he had
Yeah.
done. So I'm online.
Uh, that was I look in my stream communities or in my stream Discord servers uh like voice channel. No, not voice like text channel. And the
Yeah.
first message I see today is doesn't taste like hand sanitizer.
What?
And I just get a flashback to that was I think it was actually Eli who told me this that one of her friends had because like during the height of COVID, she had like one of her friends had told her that the quality of the hand sanitizer in the metro was lacking because she had tasted the hand sanitizer and it didn't taste like the one she had already tried.
Oh God. Oh, I accidentally drank one of those,
Hey,
and
get that.
fuck,
Thank you for the
drank
sub.
more like got in my mouth, and the fucking
Yeah,
nasty. It's dry as fuck.
yeah, I can imagine. It is not meant for human consumption.
Oh no.
All right, what kind of keys do you need? Have you done any on plus 13 or?
No, nothing on 13s. Just
All
I
right.
have
Yeah.
like 12s and 11s basically. I can't. For next week, I'm really gonna learn how to play Destruction better because I can't do anything about Afflicted with this spec. If I'm not Destruction, because the Imp can.
Yeah.
I think Demo is doing more damage than Destro if you're not doing like MDI pulls. Like if you only do super big pulls, Destro is better. But
Okay.
feeling kinda strong.
What do you enjoy to play the most? Not bored
Demo
actually when
is
you're there.
definitely more fun.
How are you doing
Like
today, Ketta?
it's super nice during packs and
Yeah,
boss mechanics.
I can imagine that. It's probably like Destro is very very good at cleave or mass AOE,
Yeah,
but
I'm kind of good at these like 5 to 8 mobs. That's like where I excel on this one, and I
yeah,
think most packs are
yeah,
around that. Like, and there's always one or two big ones. But
yeah. I've tried out some DPS talents now on Mistweaver.
oh,
I managed to do a couple of dungeons. I think that in one dungeon I managed to do 130k DPS overall.
that's really good. That's almost tank damage.
Well, in higher keys, tank damage is like 200k plus.
True.
But yeah, it is like at the start of the season before DPS trinkets and everything, I was doing 60k DPS overall, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's been on a steady incline.
I think that's a big difference. To be fair, like things need to die fast.
Yeah. It's also like I was thinking in the beginning, like, does it really make a difference if the healer does like a little bit more damage? But seeing that like a good DPS maybe does like 400k or like 450k, 500k DPS. If they like, if the difference for the healer then is that it would potentially be like all of that DPS was added to another, like to the DPS, and they were doing like 560 to like 660k DPS, then that would be kind of nutty.
Yeah, it's like 10-20% extra damage. If I had a damage boost on me that said you get 20% more damage this dungeon,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Like, okay, you know what? I'll accept that.
Yep.
I saw I made a post on the WoW subreddit. Do you ever use Reddit?
Yeah, not on the phone, but like
Yeah.
I read over it a little bit.
Yeah. I ended up getting like with the post, I ended up getting, let's see how many comments is it at? It is at 270 comments at the moment.
What did you write?
I posted the clip of my healing in plus 12 pulse of infusion.
Yeah.
And I just wrote like, is it just me or is this wild? It's literally 50% higher healing requirement than any other boss. This is even with an Orc Evoker. And turns out there are very varied opinions on this topic.
Ooh, is there another one? That's even worse.
Than the one in Halls of Infusion?
Yeah.
No. Not by a long shot. But the only thing is there are some bosses that have worse healing windows. So, for instance, Chrono Lord Dias, the last boss in Uldaman.
Oh yeah.
That guy has a nasty flippin' overlap in the beginning, where he does wing buffet, such that, or like together with the dots on 3 people. And the wing buffet on high keys does like 80 to 95% of people's max HP, or like 70 to 95% of people's max HP, depending on Versa and Avoidance.
Yeah, that can be a wipe from the start.
Yeah, that can easily be a wipe from the start if you don't have everyone topped off. And the problem is if the dot is then ticking everyone for like 20% of their max HP every 2 seconds or 3 seconds.
Yeah. Which classes can't remove the dot? Is it warriors and is there someone else that can't remove it? Maybe demon hunter tags.
But there's basically no one who can, like, no DPS that can remove it, because it is just like it goes out on 3 people and it's just a magic dot on you.
Yeah, but all movement impairing removes it.
Is that
Yeah. Freedom, anything. I remove it with my portal because my portal removes it.
Huh. That's actually pretty neat to know.
You drop the pool insta when you remove it, but it
Yeah.
disappears. So it's not a bad pool to drop it.
Yeah. The last time I did it, I actually got so triggered because I had a shadow priest who were like, "Monk, remember to remove the debuff." Like, bro, I have one dispel. It goes out on 3 people. he
he
just
can just fade and remove it.
Yeah. This one. These guys want us. I can see it in their eyes.
Yeah, my rating is only 2856.
Yeah.
But I have 521 eye level. I guess that's for a non Firalak wielder. That's kind of good.
Yeah. What was your item level again? Did you say?
What?
What was your item level again? Did you say?
521.
521. That's pretty good.
Yep.
I am actually so sad that I'm still using these.
Oh damn. Yeah.
But otherwise, I have no comfort res.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I saw when you backfired on that one.
Yeah. That is, yeah. That happens, unfortunately.
Yeah. Worth a try though. What's the percentage of it's basically killing you?
Let's see. What's it called? Let's see if there's some.
Cannot be used by players higher than level 0. What?
Sometimes people, or sometimes Blizzard adds some spaghetti into the code somewhere. I also don't know where that tooltip comes from, but it is for sure a potato tooltip.
Yeah. You could always just have a wrist in your bags to make your eye level look higher, at least.
I do have that, but
Yeah. Yeah, you would basically be like 519 if you had like.
I would be 519 if, or I am the 519 if I put on the wrists.
Yeah.
It's not that they're lining up to invite us at the moment.
Nope, they don't like us. Yeah, and I only have a 12 Brackenheim.
Yeah, I have a 13 Brackenhide key. Brackenhide is not too difficult.
No, I think it's the easiest. It feels like the easiest.
I think that Alcatha is.
Oh, that's probably right.
It is. It seems to be the one that's done us like that. Look at this route that my previous group used. I was thoroughly confused.
Wait, what? Always to start here.
Like, you actually skip almost everything until the first boss because you have a priest who uses Sooth.
Ah.
And then when you've killed the first of the 3 bosses, you pull the pack behind you, so you actually have another, or a pack with boss.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's a streaming. I've seen this on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first packs are kind of nasty, to be fair.
I feel like it's more nasty to have it like, if you then die between, if you wipe between the first and the second boss, your spawn point is all the way back at the start of the entrance, or the instance. So you'd have to do like the entire Mind Soothe skip again and everything.
Oh, then it's basically a brick key. Almost.
We actually did both wipe between the second and the third boss, or the first and the second boss, and made it back and actually timed the key. It was, I think, I've come to respect the routes a lot more in, like, what is timeable and everything.
That's true.
I feel like there are so few people who play classes with heroism. That one, they need us. These guys, I can see it in their eyes.
They want us.
They're longing.
I've been slowly starting to gear my augmentation evoker again.
Yeah.
I think that because it can do all affixes and has blood loss. I think.
Yeah. And it is also just, it adds so much defensive utility to the group.
Yeah, I think.
Makes the tank tankier, it makes both of the DPSs tankier. It has...
A little bit more healing. Not much, but little.
Have you seen some of the people who bring, like the augmentation evokers on the third boss in Halls of Infusion?
No.
I saw Megaset. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went, or like someone in that Reddit thread linked me of a clip from them doing plus 17 Halls of Infusion. And their augmentation evoker was doing like 117k healing per second.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps.
That does indeed help. Their 3 DPSs combined were doing almost 300k healing per second.
That's really good.
Yeah. I think they had Orc, Shadow Priest, and Mage. So the Orc was doing like 120k, the Priest was doing like 107k, and then the Mage was doing like 77k. Barrier, Mass Barrier, Alter Time, probably all of those things, just pumping.
I guess worst case, we have to pump up one of our Bracken hides.
Yeah. It's just so difficult finding things these days, I've experienced. These kind of people scare me, where it's like a person queues up to tank a plus 13, and then I look at the keys he's done, and looking at last week, all like any key that he did was plus 8, and then this week he's done 1 plus 12, 1 plus 10, and then otherwise plus 8 or below. And then he queues up for a plus 13 and he's the tank. I'm like, bro, you're not prepared for what's gonna happen to you.
Nope. Like, he's just trying to push it, I guess, like see where the wall is.
Yeah.
Probably around here.
Well, probably a little bit below there, but
People are really picky with the groups. Like,
yeah.
I understand it, but sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
We can be a little bit picky with the DPS, to be fair, but
Yeah. We can try to make a group of our own.
yeah, see.
I imagine that there's probably also some that there's also some people who see your rating and they're like, okay, so this guy is probably just boosting his friend or whatever. But
Yeah. It needs to go up a little bit.
Yeah. But it will. I will also say, like, even with the score that I have, which is not necessarily too amazing, like, in the grand scheme of things, I am top, like, on the region of monks, I'm top 164. And in the world, I'm top 286 Mistweaver.
Okay. Long time since I saw Warrior.
Yeah. I've actually seen a couple of warriors.
What the fuck?
But I just He's playing with a rogue that seems like a pumper,
Yes.
but the warrior himself last season didn't only just had above 3k rating. Just worries me, you know?
Yeah. He had timed at 12 all day, maybe. That's probably a okay tank, I would say. He's done a 13.
Yeah, we'll try.
Ruby.
Now, if we could get ourselves an Orc Evoker or something.
Oh yeah. Even a mage is fine.
Yeah. That's an Augmentation Evoker.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Didn't accept.
What the fuck?
The coward ran. I'll forgive him this once.
I like to play with orcs actually, but it's not good to die. DPS.
Yeah, it is. It is real bad. It's also last season there was a couple of mechanics where it's like, for instance in like the Rick, what was the BFA one where it was with like the witches?
Wakecrest.
Yeah, that one. If whenever on the second boss you got like the impale stun, you always hope that it was the augmentation evoker.
Yep. Or the mage.
Yeah, well, some mages hadn't realized that they could just zoom out of it.
Yeah, like Ample. He played on the blink, I remembered. Like, get out of there!
Excellent work. I can see that the two of you will soon be formidable competitors.
I'm just gonna delist list again.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll get us up in the list.
How many 13s have you done? Have you done all 13s?
No, I'm short of 3 on 13.
Yeah, and those are 12, right? Or
I have knockout defense. Or offensive. I've only managed to find one on plus 11 actually.
okay. So I will re-roll this one as well. So if I get in the Nakud, I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Unless I get knockout.
Okay, yeah, true.
I would not complain about that. Getting a 14 knockout would not be shabby.
Here we maybe go.
Oh,
I think the top one was a lot better. He had 500 rating more.
500 rating more.
Yeah, 3.5 or 3.6 last season.
Last season. I'm giving people a little bit more of a chance, like, to prove themselves this season. Partially because I obviously didn't push as hard as I could last season.
Yeah, true. Kinda easy to get stuck with your like teammates.
Yeah.
I think my problem last season was that we didn't get a good group going, and they couldn't like stand bricking keys.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're pushing keys, you will brick keys. Like you
Yeah.
can't complete every key, because then you will be the best in the world.
Yeah. A lot of it is also just like I've experienced so many times in playing League of Legends that one of the most important things you can do is just keep a healthy mentality, because if you I've experienced some really good players go into the game and having like, okay, because I'm playing against this champion, I need to win before level 6 because they'll outscale me, and I need to like, they'll have like a battle plan. But as soon as the battle plan doesn't go exactly how they imagined, it's just like, okay, this game is over, we need to go next. And that is just like, you will end up losing so much from that, both of like enjoyment of the game, but also in terms of just actual like winning games or timing keys, whatever.
Yeah. Wonder if I should have him on. I put Soulstone on the tank. Should be on you or the tank. That's the only good thing with Resto Shaman.
Yeah.
I can have Soulstone on tank and he has Ack.
Have you seen the name of his route?
Yeah. What the fuck? I hate you.
That's the name. I actually feel like such a dingus in, you know that you can type in like plus 13 in the, like where you're searching, and you'll get like 12 to 14, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that you could type in a range? So you could say like 12 and then dash or 12 to 15, and then it'll look at keys that are in that interval. I also had no clue, so like finding out, I'm just like, what? That was a thing? That is a thing that's been there. Or at the very least, it's like that with the add-on. I don't know necessarily if it's there by default. But I just feel like such a thing is because holy moly, have I been frustrated just looking at keys. Now that's a pull. How are you enjoying your dog torture ASMRs? It actually just sounds so bad when you think about it.
Yep. Oh, I love to play with orgs.
I'll put up a Ring of Peace. Uh-oh. Well, this has been an absolutely clean pull. I don't see any issues here.
Huh?
By the way, look at my DPS for this pull. It's just... Unfortunately, we don't have, like, basically any kind of DPS on single target, but our AoE is decent.
Yeah. I do kind of okay single target on bosses, to be fair. But not when... It gets less when there are many mobs around.
Yeah. And here I got to just DPS 100 or 260k healing or damage per second.
Our paths shall cross again.
I'm almost a little surprised that we managed to get or to not forget the first cage, because I feel like that
Yeah.
happens with every single group. Now that's a lot of spirits.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I'm not talking about alcohol.
Nope, the bad kind of spirit.
The spirits that are very welcome to leave me. Wait, has he mind controlled? The Shadow Priest mind controlled
Can
one of
he
the
do
spirits?
I had no clue he could do that.
Me neither. I wonder how much damage they do. Look at my damage!
Look at the Shadow Priest.
Yeah, this group feels decent so far.
Yep.
Keep the balance preserved. Just come out with us up to the boss.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't exactly know how to.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, easy.
Work out.
Oh.
This is Shadow Priest's favorite boss.
I can imagine. This is actually a half decent comp.
Yep.
Last time I was in this dungeon, I played with a very try-hard kind of group, and they actually just I think it was an augmentation evoker just dispel the tank, and then they just didn't actually put any prio damage on the totem at all. So I ended up being CC'd for almost the entire time. Oh my god, I died there.
Coming.
That is my bad. I feel like that mechanic in Season 1 was such a headache. It might just be what I'm playing at the moment, but it is definitely not a headache anymore. It is probably also that people are, like, aware of what happens on this boss.
Yeah, I think they're more prepared.
Yeah. He almost got one shot there.
That's scary.
That was a bit scary. I accidentally speed boosted someone who was on mount.
Watch your step. Let them down. Watch your step.
One thing I really don't like in this, like with these wilted oaks, are the freaking bleeds that they apply to people. Holy smokes, those are...
Yeah, at least the Evoker
No.
can remove one.
Yeah. I have had so many times where I've had to like pop multiple defensives on myself in runs because I got like 4 stacks of the bleed and then it just ticked for like half my HP every tick.
Yeah. I didn't even get deceased.
Yeah, I don't think anyone got deceased there. There's a totem incoming. I dispelled you. Oh my god, we just got everyone dispelled. Very nice.
Pretty solid.
Watch your step.
I've heard that in the War Within, Mistweaver monks are actually going to be able to benefit of their mastery while fist weaving. That's gonna be
Ooh.
nice, because right now our mastery means very little.
I think mastery should always be like worth at least, not useless.
Yeah. It is not like completely useless, especially when you use your Chiji. It is incredibly powerful when fist weaving, but the problem is, like, imagine if for Demo Lux your mastery was only relevant while you had your Tyrant out or something.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It's just a little rough.
Watch your step. Weapon coming.
I'll just use my revival to clear all.
Watch your step.
Here I can only dream of the diseased cleansing totem that Shaman had back in the day.
oh yeah. I still kinda good at totems to remove, but
But I could imagine that they had to normalize it somehow, because imagine if you had a raid with 3, like, that has any kind of disease mechanic, and you just then bring 3 shamans that all have disease cleansing totems.
oh yeah, true. Everything gone.
Yeah. And suddenly that might be mandatory for one boss in order to just be able to do it in its most basic of forms. How are you guys doing out there on Twitch today?
I don't like this hill. Sometimes you get caught in an awkward position.
Yeah. Sometimes you get caught with 100 bleeds on you.
Yeah.
Your step. Weapon coming.
You're playing some Skyrim. Have you made it get to work again?
Like, probably soon I will have a lot of leads.
I knocked them away from you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not getting any procs of my trinket.
Oh, here's the moment.
Now I'm getting procs, now that everything's dead. I just got 3 procs in a row! Why are they like this? As I said, it's probably because they don't like puppies, sunshine, and rainbows.
Probably. So beautiful when they have a big pack and you see 3 of them spawning, like, oh,
Yeah.
they're going.
I don't actually think that there. It says like in the description of the trinket that it spawns like 1 to 3 clones. I don't actually think that the amount of clones that it spawns makes a difference on its damage, which I find quite weird. I mean, as long as it's not crashing all the way out to desktop, then it's fine, right? This group actually feels so pog, and what the heck?
Yeah, something's gonna happen soon.
Yeah. It's gonna go completely wrong. Like, we're gonna wipe to the second boss, and then on the way back... No, on the third boss. And then on the way back, we'll pull, like, the patrol. What the heck? Am I facing the same way? Am I considered facing the same way as the boss when I'm in his stomach?
I don't know.
Because it did the Fey line in the opposite direction of my camera.
Thank you.
I was the evoker this time. But you're welcome. It was the evoker this time, but you're welcome.
Yeah. I went a little bit too hard on the ads.
Mm. Do you know the skip? You go up here, you put a portal behind where the mob is, like as far back as you can. And then we wait.
Breath incoming.
Super hard to see with the fucking...
Yeah, with the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera angles are sometimes a bit scuffed in this kind of scenario. Oh, what is this patrol timing?
I think it's worth sometimes killing this pack and skipping something else when like this. At least not on Fortitude weeks, because this pack is not.
Yeah. I remember back when it was in like the prior season that this was relevant. The Ranger was actually one of the most terrifying mobs in the entire expansion of just trash. Nice interrupt.
Fucking stun. I hate that it's stun.
Yeah,
I wish I could just remove that.
but it works. Alright, let's see who ends up dying to the bleed from the hyenas.
Don't like to have goals here.
Ah. I think that the priest got the bleed on them, but we managed to make him survive. Ooh, we got the interrupt.
Yeah, I interrupted, but yeah, I was praying for the evoker to take it. These traps are bad.
Oh, can you rest?
Wait up now.
Alright.
I rest you too. He needs to talk.
Run, my friend! Scary world out there, man. uh,
Not scary at all.
yeah. This is fine. Oh god! Why did I get the bleed? What is this messy kill?
Why is the traps? Oh shit.
We're fine, we're fine. Oh! Woo! Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh, I think I might need an adult diaper after that one.
Click, click, click.
I think that pulls like that is what adult diapers are made for. Woo! Did you see that?
Oh, I need to kill my ghost.
Ghost just being a bit too spookly. Now that is a... Oh, I thought that he pulled the pack inside as well. That would have been... spicy. Hey. We are going fine. Hey, Jesse, how are you doing? I'm glad to hear so. What are you up to today, Jesse?
Okay, let's see this totem boss. Scary.
Yeah. We just have to see if we have the appropriate amount of DPS to kill the totems.
Yeah, I'm not super good at it, actually. Sometimes.
Can't you save up like an implosion or something for it?
Yeah, I need to do that.
Watch your step.
What's with that Shadow Priest positioning? Is there some cheese up there?
Yeah, you can't be hit by the clouds, and
Oh,
you can
yeah.
just stand there, and it's no danger.
Oh. Not too shabby. Okay, that is a very dead totem. Easy cruising so far.
Do it also with lust.
Yo,
So
Shy,
see
how are
about
you
next
doing?
one, how it feels.
Oh, and that is in the middle of the poop.
Oh,
That was very nice, actually.
Watch your step.
could be one more without cooldowns.
Who needs cooldowns when we have such hombers in our group, am I right? Yeah, that'll probably go off.
I had to take the
Yeah.
the ghost.
No. It is probably worth using a defensive on the next big one then.
Yeah.
Nice, we almost survived.
Watch your step.
We have a Commodores, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
That it fucked us the fucking.
Yeah, it messed us up quite bad that it was in the middle of everywhere. Or of the cloud. Alright. That one is fun.
Watch your step.
I almost just kept staying in front of that. That would have been suboptimal.
I'm not gonna take any of these.
Oh, tank, please don't die on me. Oh, I got the, the touch of death.
Big.
That's the calculated plays. And a scaredy Chris as well. How are you?
Watch your step.
Thank you, Scaredy Chris. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And thank you for the... Oh, I accidentally unmuted. Thank you for the good memes yesterday. I did 142k DPS overall.
That's good.
That's a new record. Congrats on the huge trinket.
Big. I think I have like 5 of these. What? Okay, let's see what key we get. get no cool.
Damn, your overall was 617. And I got Nakut.
Nice.
Now that is memes. Do you have enchanting, by the way?
No,
Yeah.
I need to get good. I want to have. I have alchemy, so I need to get it up a little bit more for this dungeon. Then I'm thinking engineering maybe for
Yeah.
for the walls of infusion.
What is it that you can do in Halls of Infusion with engineering? Because I've had it mentioned a couple of times.
Everyone gets sheet death for 60 minutes,
Oh,
so it's kind of nice. Like and it doesn't go for your time. You actually don't die.
that is actually quite insane.
Yeah. I think it's the strongest of all the buffs, basically. Like,
Yeah.
it's on the left side, that's why you basically go the left side at the beginning.
Was that your highest bracket height, by the way?
Yeah, 11 rating.
Nice.
It was my first 13.
It was your first 13?
Yeah, I have no 13s.
Nice. We take those.
I need to bring, at least, yeah, the Demon Hunter will need to have Purge here.
Protection Paladin, Retro Paladin queuing up together. That's beautiful.
They were kind of pumpers last season, at least, but
Mm.
I think 14 is like high enough for us to actually find. There might be some super good guys joining up.
Yeah. That guy seems like he has some rating to prove he's alright. And we just need a hero. Maybe we should just go with the mage. Doesn't seem too bad.
Yep. I wonder if we can survive the stacking on the boss with the whirlwinds now. Do you think it's?
I don't know.
I think we'll just die.
Might need to make like 2 stacks or something.
Yep.
Mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered.
Yeah, the highest knockout offensive I've done is 13 fortified. And now it's 14. Yeah. On 13 it was quite close to one-shotting.
The only good part is, if we fail, we can do a 13. If we fail, we can still do a 12 and still get rating. Both of us.
That would let's try and aim for better than that.
Yeah.
This is also the first 2 times that I've done my own key in the season. Otherwise, I've always been joining others' keys, and the entire like pressure of expectation of having to find people and you being responsible for all of that. Hey, Hawks, hello, friend.
So at least you can choose like what you want in your group. Like, Oh, I didn't even die last time. I still have my food buff.
Nice.
Good. You're here.
How am I doing today? I'm doing quite alright,
You
thank
did
you.
your job.
I've been enjoying some sun.
When the winds are still,
Oh, that is my job. Can confirm.
The Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat Balakar Khan. Do what must be done to prepare them. Our combined forces will meet outside.
How hot is it where I am? It is 17 degrees right now in the shade. But I imagine it was a bit warmer earlier.
I welcome
And it is very, like, there's very little wind.
winds are still. I will suspect the
And then, because I live in Denmark, the humidity is always high.
Shikar and Onir clans
So it very much feels like summer.
and defeat
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamacha now. The proto-dragon Granite was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons and drive them a good battle. When Granite's
watch your
blood
step.
around, our purposes can align.
Watch your step. Under control. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Double bleeds. Popping the all defenses.
Under control. Watch your step. Watch your step. Under control.
Honestly, this always happens in these pulls. Like, the one range will get clapped, and then the next range will get clapped, and then either you've killed enough or you wiped.
Watch your step.
Yep.
I really don't like doing this double pull to begin with.
I don't think it's really.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We let the shout go off.
Yeah, the ghosts were hunting. I couldn't even stay.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
There's also just the ghost. There's like the raining arrows. There's the random shoots. There's freaking everything, dude.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the bleeds are the only ones that you can't avoid, I think.
Well, also the shout if you don't have an interrupt.
Oh, yeah.
But we're fine. We're chilling.
Save time on that double pull.
Ox, indeed, indeed.
Not.
Watch your step.
As a melee, it's also so painful with the like the plane stomper. He does an attack that does damage in like a frontal.
Oh, yeah.
And if the tank then has to move around a bit because like the mobs are charging around or oh yeah, I don't know what, then it can be very difficult to avoid some very important damage. Oh my lord.
I'm glad I'm not healing this.
Don't worry, everything is under control.
This is fine.
I'm perfectly okay with what's going on right now.
Watch your step.
That was a double bleed again, huh?
Yeah. At least now I have defensives.
Watch your step.
Bleed again. Nothing.
We're fine, we're fine. Mage was not fine.
Your step.
Just ghosts.
Yeah, the ghost just keeps us in combat.
Watch your step.
They have no intention of letting go.
Nope.
Nice intro, or nice, CC.
Watch your step.
It was a little bit off for the rest of you.
I know it also CC'd one of the others.
Ah, that too.
At least I think so. Otherwise I might just be going insane. That is also an option.
That's a good part about streaming. You can actually check later. If you're
That is a bad thing, then people can hold me accountable. What if I just want to stay unaccountable?
Then you're in the wrong profession, my dear friend.
I was just built different, and when I mean say different, I mean built wrong.
That had a lot of HP.
Yep. It is also tyrannical weak, so.
Yeah.
Whew. That guy was running to. He was going on an adventure. I've actually gotten so stressed before because those ballistas, they can if you use it and then stop using it, then for a couple of seconds it will be something you can't interact with. We have no slows for them, huh?
We have a mage.
Yeah, but he's fire.
Yeah. Wrong kind of mage.
True. I hope Ample listens to this later.
Yep.
Can you see the other one? That's... This guy stays alive for a while, huh?
Oh yeah.
Nice CC. We can hard CC the last one here. Oh. I guess we're not. Just kill boss. Kill boss. Easy peasy.
The lemon squeeze.
I ended that fight with more mana than I started it on.
that's so it was basically mana break.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I started on 49% and I ended on 62%. The only damage that goes out is the first time a ballista comes up, it doesn't actually get up in time to interrupt the first wave of damage. And then he does the AoE slam. Those are the only 2 damage events.
And the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Neill can join the Kanamatra.
That's
Primalist
should be.
allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them. Think not. Truly a blasphemous idea. Continue your work.
For a second I thought she was saying, truly a blasphemous act. Continue your work.
Ooh, naughty girl.
It's like, oh, you're speaking my language.
You're going to jail, girl.
At least she knows what makes her happy.
Yep.
I like how because of these ghosts, we're actually just walking between these instead of going like actually using mount after a fight.
It's faster.
Bro?
In Primalist's power weakens.
I'll take the furthest back one. Oh, look at that. Oui, monsieur.
Tanks are so nice that they have insta. You also have insta, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's really strong.
Instant costs no resources. Just cruising.
One more totem. Quickly.
Interrupting that Tempest is just... After I did it on Fortified Week, I'm just like, that is my life mission. Never let that stuff go off. That is a gnarly one.
Yeah, or stand in the group with this chain lightning. That's also fun.
Yeah. I prefer just not getting chain lightning. Just avoid getting targeted by mechanics. I haven't been drinking since the last boss, but now I'm on 83% mana.
I thought they changed that for. So you. Is it only for the raid spec?
Yeah, the raid spec is so mana hungry now. I think the problem was before with the way the raid spec worked. You actually just like in the healing windows you were actually just so busted out the freaking wazoo that you could do no wrong. Now it is like you can still pump a lot, but you get punished hard on mana if you need to do like additional healing beyond the basics. And that's not fun, because I just want to get away with being a bad player.
guess there's always like try to do damage, even in raids, I guess. If it's boring.
Oh, it's I wouldn't say the raid spec is boring.
I meant if it's easy, like if there's nothing to heal.
Sure. But even doing damage actually costs a bit of mana. Like the Rising Sun Kick, which is our primary single target spell, costs almost as much as a Vivify, like the basic heal we have.
Oh shit.
What's up?
We might end up with not having. I'm gonna check the spec. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do this boss, I think. We have no one that can remove that 300% damage buff.
Oh. Is that absolutely necessary?
You will see. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
It might be, but you get 300% attack speed and damage for 10 seconds.
Guess we'll find out.
Spread.
It's this one.
AOE incoming.
You can have that.
Spread.
Where is your corpse friend? Oh, there. Oh, the rope got it. Nice, nice, nice.
Spread.
Oh, I think I got it.
Spread. AOE incoming. Spread.
Holy moly.
Spread. Spread. AOE incoming. Spread.
Holy moly.
I think that was the last one.
I hope so.
Yeah, oof, it was really good healing.
Thank you.
But imagine if it does like 100% less damage in that phase. It's a little bit easier.
Oh, is that how that phase is made manageable?
Yeah, and also the priest can steal it, so he can actually get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the tank should have had it, to be fair.
That was exciting.
Allied with Clan Nokud.
Yeah.
Today, they will regret that alliance. They have desecrated the graves of our first ancestors, Tira and
At least that must have been like
destroy these grave robbers and return our ancestors
Oh.
to their rest before they
Good thing I had master or like revival there. That would have been catastrophic otherwise. Uh-oh. If we let these rotting winds go through, we are gonna be rotting. Oh, we survived one.
But even starting to cast fear on it.
Uh, I don't understand why the mage is not just releasing. Isn't that better here?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, that is that should be like the hot pull in that one. Or in this part.
I think so.
Target you. In flight.
The mage just blinked or something into into like the AoE explosion on the ground. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, they got Swift Wind. I interrupted the wrong thing.
They die. So
Yeah. I just wanted it to be even soonier.
oh, now we're gonna. Oh, I thought it was gonna. Oh, it's gonna put it big.
Yep. He did say double after.
That's also true.
These packs are always such a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because it's on the hill as well. It's kind of hard to fight here.
There's like stuff on the ground you have to avoid. There's like the souls you have to recollect. There's the.
Yep.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
And there's ghosts everywhere.
Yeah. It does seem like we're in decent time though.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
At least doable.
Oh, absolutely doable. Just a matter of whether we will end up wiping or not.
All bosses are kind of dangerous.
Yeah. I feel like the next one is like particularly nasty in terms of just there's just like some basic mechanics in that boss that are very, very lethal.
Yeah.
The last time I was here, I didn't really respect the damage from the like the lines on the ground. Never again. Have you seen how much damage those lines do?
Are they one shot?
No, I mean like once it's just like the like they're on the ground and it's just like the damage over time.
Oh, I know.
I did like a roll over one of them at some point. And I think I lost like 70-80% of my max HP just like the one tick. Yeah, I thought I could actually just like instantly cross a line and then just still be fine, but no, that is not good. You should just stay away from all of that.
Yeah, shit. Ooh, drink. Boom.
Nice.
Oh, my soul is in the middle of this.
Yeah. I'll go start RP. Oh, that must hurt for the mage. Like, pulling and then just dragging, dragging, dragging. Never being allowed to be in the flame patch.
Nah, what does the flame patch do? I don't think it matters so much. It's only the comet.
I'm pretty sure, like, flame patch on his overall, let's see, on overall his flame patch is like 6%, but that is also like counted in the fact that there's like it's tyrannical, so a lot of boss time.
Run. Fear incoming.
Can I try not to start to... Do you think should I try stack next?
No, we already almost died, and people were using some defensives there.
But it...
Oof.
Watch your step. Run. Fear incoming. Watch your step.
I can't take this, I'm resting. Ooh.
I got it.
Yeah, with defensives I took basic to no damage, but
Yeah.
without it's gonna be painful this time.
Watch your step. Run. Fear incoming.
Those quick shots actually also just hurt like a mother flipper.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Whoa, my god, I get hit right after. We have a covered rest.
Coming.
No shot in the freaking world! I got instantly focused by the random quick shot.
Watch your step.
What a flippin' gooper, dude. Holy guacamole.
You got this.
Run. Fear incoming.
Okay, we got a nice...
Watch your step.
What is... That is actually just more than my max HP.
Yeah, it's super chunky.
Run. Fear incoming. Knocking back. Watch your step.
That was so unlucky that I got combat rest and then immediately just...
Yeah, that was nothing we can do about that basically.
Yeah.
It's not like you can wait because you need to heal everyone.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Yeah,
We did seem to have somewhat low DPS.
yeah, the mages should like pump on the bosses.
Yeah. But alas, they did not.
Yeah, that mage should have done a little bit better. The rogue was doing nice damage.
Yeah. The rogue was also like 3.7k last season.
Yeah.
Want to try 13 or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't need my defensives for. I could only I have a shield every 40 seconds.
Yeah.
That was enough for me to not take any damage from that, basically.
Yeah.
Because my shield is like 700k shield.
That is pretty big. But it does that thing just do more damage the more people are close to you, or how does it work exactly?
If you get hit by 2, you die, I think. But if you stack, you only get hit by yours. You will,
okay.
you can never, you will always be hit by yours.
Yeah, of course.
And you have to survive yours, basically. That's.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm gonna see. Because the risk with stacking is that you get hit by 2. If someone stays, then you will die.
Yeah.
But if everyone spreads out, there will be whirlwinds everywhere that will one
Yeah.
shot basically. I want to check that boss. It was boss. Might just be because you have kind of low HP.
Yeah, but monks inherently have low HP.
Yeah. And I have kind of high HP, and I always have like 10% DR with my pets up.
Yeah. I took or like my full health, and then it was 182k absorbed and almost 40k overkill.
Right. So,
That's a bit rough. I think I'll try to get a Vengeance Demon Hunter. We could get Vengeance Demon Hunter and Augmentation Evoker. And then the Shadow Priest. That would be some good memes.
Shadow Priest?
Yeah, I invited the Shadow Priest already.
But we need a tank.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Vengeance, yeah. Yeah, Shadow Priest is always super good.
Yeah, the PI on... Yeah, on you, yeah. I'll try this guy. This guy's done plus 13, but last week.
Yeah, it's fine, I think. Okay, let's make sure Priest or him can remove the buff.
Oh, you're making pasta for dinner? What kind of pasta?
He has it talented. What's the priest name? Purge, right? No, it's not. It's spell, right?
We actually got what I wanted.
Yeah, both priest and DH have
Yeah.
remove it. So
We actually got what we wanted.
Ooh.
Shadow Priest, Augmentation Evoker.
let's pump.
Yeah. I always do my little disclaimer. It is not so much for as much for self-advertisement as it also is to like, it's not everyone who enjoys being streamed.
Yeah.
Tricolory shell pasta. Tricolory shell pasta. Ah, so it's like in
Only have
3.
one embellishment. Right.
So it's like in this.
Next week. I didn't want to do the quest. Campaign.
Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna go in the toilet. I'll be right back.
You're here. I welcome Onara's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat Balakar Khan. Do what must be done to prepare them.
Our combined forces will meet outside Nokodan Hold. I will await you there. Time grows short. Ride the winds of Onara's fury to reach them quickly.
Alright. We're ready for the ready check. That sounds complicated. Yeah, I have 3 different kinds of colors as well, then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. You are here. I welcome Onara's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. The Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat
Also, some green pasta mozzarella cheese.
The proto-dragon granite was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons and try Granite's blood soaks through us. Our weapons
Watch your step. Watch your step. Control. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alright, not too bad so far.
No, one loss.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Honestly, I prefer this kind of pull instead of the...
Oh yeah.
It's like, you've watched the first Shrek movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just like the other way you pull it, or it feels like the other way you pull this is like the Lord Farquaad meme with some of you will die, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Thanks.
Just the-
Fuck you.
Just the tank being like, some of you will die.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Very honorable tank.
In flight.
Oh, the juicy trinket.
Yep. Maxed out.
I found that when they proc like twice in a row, then sometimes they just like add the damage up. So instead of doing 2 hits of something, they'll do like 1 hit that's double the damage. Have you
Okay.
experienced that, or?
No.
Watch your step.
Because I like at one point, like usually when I crit, it's like 450k or something, 440k, and then one time it proc twice, and then it crit for 880k. And I was like, that seems suspiciously like they just added the 2 damage numbers together.
Would be kinda weird how precise everything else is, but
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe they're just like, we make everything else so precise. Let's give us this one.
Yeah, true. I'm bleeding so much. 1 second. Oh, it's gone.
That was not once a month. I mean, what? Oh my god, the tank almost went flat. What is happening? Why is everyone dying?
It's go!
Oh my god.
I thought it was going to die, but it smacked me again.
Watch your step.
You were actually like a global away from me, almost healing you to full.
I just
Never
saw
lucky.
the ghost, but I was like, I think it could just die.
Have you seen how much shielding you actually get from the fire trinket, by the way?
Yeah, maybe I should start using. I have one as well. But I'm not using it at the moment. It's a little bit worse that.
But have you seen like not just the number that it says, but the number that it actually gives?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super. It's my top healing when I use it.
Yeah. In one of the runs I did, like I get healing from quite a few different sources, but it in one of my runs it was the 3rd highest healing source.
Whoa.
Yeah. This feels so much more chill.
Yeah.
Might also be because we have a good memes comp though. I experienced one time that I had a hunter who did this, and he actually got to it, or like he actually got to use it, the ballista, before the first AoE round went off. And ever since, I've been perplexed as to how that is even possible.
That sounds weird.
Because I've never been able to do that.
Me neither.
We do so much more damage with this group, what the heck?
Didn't do any damage on this one.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, someone already used it. Okay. What? Oh no, it went off. It actually got broken.
Oh crap. Oh fuck.
It is what it is. Thanks. I still think it's timeable.
Yeah.
Ah! I got him. What a maneuver by the augmentation evoker. Just flying into the middle of everything.
Yeah. But snatched by the bird.
Smack down. Oh. Don't do it. Honestly, it's also just that we're getting like the slow on it way too late.
Yeah.
We have a Shadow Priest, so I'm not entirely sure why, but hey, such is life.
Yes.
Okay, kill him.
Yes, the DPS was kinda even.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then the last run, I think that the average DPS was like 200, 250 on that boss, so
I think I did 287, so mine wasn't
yeah.
was a little bit worse. But we bloodlust the last time maybe?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I think we bloodlost his first pull last time as well.
Maybe.
Avatar of the
Yeah, true.
storm. Blasphemy. The storm must be quieted and the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Neill can join the Kanamatra. In turn, their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them.
All I need is a juicy little proc, but I'm not getting it at the moment.
No.
Oh, I got one. And then suddenly my damage jumps to 200k. Such a wacky trinket. Wacky trinket.
Oh,
The primalist's power
Outside of the not getting the ad, this group just feels so much cleaner. Like there's so much less panic.
yeah, yeah. The orb helps a lot with that, I think.
Yeah. And then you stand in the lightning.
Ouch.
I respect it.
I wasn't even at the boss. I was thinking, I'm safe.
One more totem, quickly.
Etymology, deriving from the mid-14th century, referred to its occurrence in invasions.
Considering how things went a little bit sideways in the beginning, I feel like we've gotten after it quite well.
Yeah, I think the tempo is it's up.
Yeah. Oh my god, my procs on this pack. I've done 9 million damage with just the trinket.
Fuck. That's a lot.
Yeah. I had a handful of procs to help me. Also, if you ever play melee on this pack, the Thunder Beast is actually just horrible. Its hitbox is like you have to stand on its thighs in order to be able to hit it.
But I tanked it, but then I'm actually always super close.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They removed it in.
Nice. I definitely felt like it did less damage, but it might just be me being a potato. Oh my god, this is actually manageable. What the heck?
Yeah. Still does a lot of damage, but
Yeah. Nowhere near as bad. Like this I could actually manage with just using a single cooldown. Before it was...
My HP ain't moving.
Spread.
I got.
AoE incoming.
We're gonna.
Spread.
Oh, only just dropped the stacks.
Yeah, me too. Fuck. Oh, ghost. Oh, nice.
Spread.
This has been so much chiller. What the?
Spread.
Yeah, it can. Yeah. Of course, it's one key level less, but I don't think that's the.
Yeah, that's not the difference. Or the entire difference. Oh my god, the amount of orbs by the tank.
AoE incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Don't worry, I got you, friendo. Not about to let my homie die.
That was nice.
That was so much more manageable.
Yeah.
Clan Ukel has allied with Clan Nokun.
I'm definitely learning small nifty tricks like if the damage from or like the healing from Chichi is doubled if you have your essence fund on your target. So if I use essence fund just before I use Chichi, then I just double the damage with Chichi or double the healing.
Yeah. And things like that doesn't come in the handbook.
Or well, to a certain extent it does, but it's also not necessarily like a main use of Chichi. Like Chichi is often just used to get out instant cast heals instead of actually using the healing that Chichi can do. Imagine going to like a job training or something, and that is your introduction. Hello there. Hi, I would like this position. My previous position was, just the one that one power being of death thing.
Tad bit weird.
Yeah.
Should not speak about it now.
Listen, it was just a phase.
People deserves a second chance.
we all have our different vices, and mine was that I was the harbinger of death.
Targeting. Interrupt.
I don't actually know if we're that far behind time compared to the previous group.
Nope.
Even though we wiped on the first boss.
Roughly the same, I would say.
Yeah. These guys have some very edgy introductions to themselves.
Yeah, I wonder if they had like fun when they did the voice plays here. Like,
They're just like, channel your inner 13-year-old.
yeah.
Let out all the...
Sound as mean as you can, but not too mean. Not
Soon,
frighten the children.
soon one of them will be like, crawling in my skin.
That would be kind of scary, though. I think he's dead, that singer.
Yes, indeed. Rip Mr. Chester.
It was a good boy.
He was a good boy.
Or I don't know about the good boy, but at least a good singer.
Yeah,
Um, good.
same. I will not say I had the privilege of knowing him privately.
No, not me neither.
Just imagine your friend being like, he was a good guy, and then your friend just going, yeah, but, you know, at parties he could be a little bit of a pooper, you know? When my mom invited him for our 15th birthday, and
And he pooped.
it was like we were going to play Uno, but he didn't let the birthday boy win, so that was kind of not a cool thing to do, you know?
Then he's out.
Yeah. I think we're a little bit behind the time of the previous group, but not by much for sure.
Eagles will feast on your flesh.
Killed one.
Yo, what the heck? We just got a raid of 63 people?
What?
Yeah. Well, say hello to Crystal Bella and her 63 people who decided to visit.
Oh, hello, welcome.
Hello, Crystal Bella, and to anyone else with her. Thank you so much for deciding to spend your afternoon with Crystal Bella. Hope that you had a wonderful time.
Maybe they all
Is-
are excited to see
is a
you
good
dodge
thing.
the next boss. Dangerous mechanics.
They're all excited to see me have to use a combat rest for every mechanic, yeah? It has indeed been a long time. And how am I doing? I'm doing quite alright. I'm on the climb. You also played
Two
World of
bosses
Warcraft,
and
right?
one
And
good
Shay's Legend
Oh.
she is Legend XO. I thought it was like Shay's Legendo.
Yeah, let's love the system. We can have
Yeah.
the next last boss as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're actually ahead because we were on like 9 minutes when we got to this last. Yo, let's go. What is your favorite dungeon this season so far?
Watch your step. Run. Fear incoming.
Oh, Oh, I'm gonna have to focus, but I want to read chat, but I have to focus. Ah! We're gonna do this. We did not get a reset, team.
Nothing back. Watch your step. Run. Clear incoming.
Again, we did not get a reset. Unfortunate. Favorite is Ruby Lightfall. Interesting. I think you're the first one I've heard who has Ruby Lightfall as the favorite. Oh, reset again. On Luckers.
Clear incoming. Nothing back. Watch your step. Run. Clear incoming.
This was such an infinitely much cleaner fight.
Watch your step.
I was ready to get tickled in a bad way there.
Yeah. I could all, but you can always like aim them. I realize.
You have an untimed 14 and it was still timeable, but last boss had a silly moment. I think. Rip. Azure Vault is easy.
The mission is dangerous.
I feel like the last boss in Azure Vault is so much more tricky when you're a melee with the way that it's being tanked, where it's on the ledge. Because then it spawns 4 in like a pattern around it, but 2 of them will spawn like somewhat weirdly.
Charging. Move. In flight.
Okay, we're being asked a question. This is important. What is your favorite dungeon this season so far?
I have a Brackenhide.
Brackenhide, yeah?
Yeah. Because infinite big AoE. Or maybe Academy, but both are really good. Academy
Yeah.
is even easier. I like the first pull in Brackenhide. In Academy.
Yeah. Also the first boss where you can just get to freaking unleash.
Yep. I've been ending up on like 1 million DPS on the first boss.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hagen Crystal has to be focused. I did a plus 13 yesterday, and
And I didn't play season 1, so some of these are kind of nice. I haven't played them before.
the tanked it where I had to go out of melee every single time the AoE spawned, or like the fracture spawned. So I couldn't actually use my my Chi-Chi because I always had to be out of melee whenever that crystallized phase happened. All right, here we save cooldowns for. We have to go behind the stone.
Run out.
I actually had 25 imps up.
Sounds like some good memes.
Yeah. The single target.
What do
takedown
you
can
What do you
also
think
work
of
on it.
Resto Shaman this season then? I did not see that. I'm blind.
It's a dangerous world we live in.
Yeah. I wish that like in other games there's more like, okay, this circle is bad circle or triangle or there's something clearly on the ground. I feel like World of Warcraft doesn't do a good job of indicating danger.
Can be really weird colors as well sometimes. Like everything is purple.
Yeah. The last boss in the Sure Vault where everything is just blue.
Yeah. Do you remember Underrot?
Yeah, I remember.
Everything was like
Yeah, some variation of red or. Yeah.
Interrupt.
What is happening to that one? Why did it not get moved?
Interrupt.
I used my cooldown so poorly there, but we're still going. Oh.
Run out.
Oh. That it kills me from 100%?
yeah. Need big.
Run out.
Why did I take damage twice as well? Well, I'm glad that I get to show off so well when I get raids.
Oh, we're ready.
Hey, thank you so much for swinging by, and I'll see you around. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Anyone who's here with Crystal Bella, as I said, big thank you for being here with the good bean.
Oh, live tank.
Dispel. Run out.
The tank is legitimately just getting frickin' tapped.
Cooldowns on. He will die. Oh, good job. That was rough. Boss fight.
That was something.
Valakar's weapon will be broken.
That.
But I got +7. Let's go.
With the ancestor comes.
Nice.
So anyone who's here, obviously, big shout out to Crystal Bella for the raid. That is
It's a lot easier to focus on not standing in stuff when you're not healing as well. I would say.
yeah. Melee healing definitely adds a layer of spaghetti.
Yep. That was a kill, and both DPS doing like the same. It's super even.
Yeah.
think I need to go and sort out some dinner.
Yeah, me too. But we got 2 keys timed. I hope that you got quite a lot in that knocker.
Yeah, I got 17. That's
Nice.
kind of big one, and I got like 11 for the bracken height. So quite a nice. And it's also like super good to have 13s because then people will invite you to.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
They're more likely to invite you if you have proven that you can do higher keys.
Yeah. Yeah, it was super fun. Super nice. I've been wanting to push keys.
Yeah, we could definitely push them more in the future because yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think it works out nice. I really enjoy the augmentation play.
Yeah. You're considering pushing an augmentation evoker, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's some because I think this season you will get like you can recover the eye level kind of quickly.
Yeah, and also important pieces.
Yeah, and I'm doing the bullion quest as we speak, basically. So I will on Wednesday I will have 3 bullion items. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to get the legendary on next week. I did 5 heroic kills last season.
Yeah.
2 seasons ago. So I should have some
bad luck.
streaks now.
Yeah,
I think that would be kind of nice.
that would be kind of nuts.
Yeah, that would be like a good like tribute to your
Yeah, contribute.
Like,
Yeah.
like a good mix. Like we can take basically what we and
Yeah.
want. But I'm gonna gear it up when I'm playing alone. It's kind of easy to get groups with augmentation as well.
No, I can imagine. Even though they don't quite attribute the numbers that they used to do in damage, but they certainly like just the survival safety net. Everything is just worth a premium.
I think so. I think they will be even stronger next week
In what way?
when it's fortified because they are so good on crowd control.
Yeah,
About the demon hunter.
for sure. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
See you later. Thanks for the keys, man.
Yeah. So thank you for coming. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll see you.
Jerome, we are just leaving.
Yeah.
But I will be back in like 35 minutes or something. Jerome. Okay. See you guys soon.
See you guys. I'm moving off to. Bye. Oh, poor Jerome coming in at the end. All right. Who should we raid off to today? Oh, we're gonna raid. Draco. Or should we raid Max? Nah, we're gonna raid Draco. Team, please go say hello to Draco Goat from America. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. Hope you had a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you guys later or tomorrow. Peace out from the bear.